Hello you guys, it's cool Latius and Latius, and for this video, I'm gonna see how much I will read, but I realize I don't have much time left to read this, but I have 2 days to do this. So romantic vacation, I'm gonna start with Victor. I finally finished the first draft of the proposal and stretched my body over the desk. Boss, have you decided where to go for the holiday? Not yet. Why? With an excited face, Kiki pushed the magazine on the desk in front of me. Ta-da! South African Rose Festival. No better place to go than that for this holiday. Don't miss it. Oh, Rose Festival? That's right, an exotic trip to what's known as the best resort for couples. I would definitely go if I have had annual leave left. Yeah, that would be nice. Resort. As I muttered thoughtfully, Victor's face popped into my head. Then my reverie was interrupted by the sound of my phone ringing. Oh, it's time. Gotta head to LFG. See you later. I'll leave the magazine on your desk. You can read it when you get back. Aw. I nodded, took the report, and hurried off to LFG. Victor listened in silence until I finished the presentation. Then he carefully looked over each page before closing the file.
You've done well this time.
Why, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. The world's about to come to an end.
What's that look about?
Oh, you know exactly what it's for. You're phrasing me. This is my happy face. It's not every day I get praise from you. Yeah, thank you.
The reward we talked about last time. Have you decided what it is yet?
Oh. I have things going through my mind. Like, okay. The sudden change of subject left me dumbfounded. Huh? What reward? Silly! Dumbass! Come on now. Come on now. A few seconds later, it came back to me that I jokingly asked Victor for a reward after I found that it exceeded my business goals while organizing company data. Oh, so you meant it. Yes.
You'd rather I was joking?
No, of course not. It's a virtue to keep one's words, but I haven't decided on what I want for a reward yet. No. Victor looked at me with a faint smile as I blurted that out. What about that trip she was talking about?
Didn't you say you wanted to go on a trip?
Yeah. Yeah, are you planning on joining me? Yes. Somehow, the description in the magazine of the Rose Festival came to mind. Thank you. I think I have an idea about the reward. Ooh, sweet love. As soon as I got off work, I hurried downstairs. A cold wind blew in my face, signaling Gavin, saying, "Don't go. Stay with me." As I retracted my neck, soon a familiar black sedan pulled up in front of me. I quickly opened the door and got in. You came early today.
Don't want some idiot waiting too long in the cold wind.
Idiot. Victor looked at the roasted potato in my hand and frowned slightly.
That's your dinner?
Yeah, this is just the appetizer. It's very sweet. You want to try it? Is he gonna? Maybe. Oh. I held the untouched roasted potato to his mouth. With a reluctant look, he leaned over. But I have eyes on the potato, not for you. Damn! When he touched the back of my hand with his fingertip, I paused.
Why is your hand so cold?
I don't know. Probably because I've been in the cold wind for too long. Without a word, Victor wrapped my hand with his. The warmth made my heart skip a beat. God damn it. Victor.
What is it?
No. Your hand isn't too warm either. Expressionless. Oh, Victor tried to draw back his hand. I quickly pulled it back and gave him an adorable gray t-shirt. What? I don't even know what the hell that means. Smile? But still a lot warmer than mine, silly. By the way, about that reward, I've decided where I want to go.
Where?
Oops, did I skip him? I'll tell you over dinner. Tell me now. Uh-oh. He's like, Seeing the mischievous smile on my face, Victor suddenly pulled my hand and took a bite out of the roasted potato. Fuck you.
Not impressed.
God damn it, I knew it wasn't that easy to impress him. Victor let go of my hand and turned back. Then there was the sound of a car starting. The night had fallen. I drew back my hand. Somehow the temperature in the car got higher. After a few moments, I lifted the roasted potato and took a bite. A soft, sweet taste filled my palate and spread out in my mouth until it reached my heart. Aw. Wait, I got a fruit? Oh, okay, that's good. Formal invitation. A warm yellow light-filled souvenir. I looked at my favorite dishes on the table, my mind drifting away.
Why are you not eating? I thought you said you were hungry.
I'm looking at you, okay? Like, my appetite just whatever. I'm seeing you, bro. Okay. A low voice came from across the diner. I turned and met Victor's deep eyes. I'm thinking about an important question. And
What
what is it?
question?
When will the dessert be served? There was an incredulous look on Victor's face as he opened his mouth to speak. I laughed and said, I'm thinking about the destination of our trip. I've done a lot of research and come to the decision that... Before I could finish, Victor's phone rang. I motioned him to answer it.
Okay, got it. The meeting is scheduled for next week.
Uh-oh. A few simple words later, Victor hung up and looked at me again.
Where did you say we're going again?
Victor, you're very busy these days, aren't you? Actually, you don't have to give me this reward. Oh. Victor raised his eyebrows at my words. No.
I can handle the workload just fine.
Exactly.
I want to do this with you because you've earned it.
Oh. The flickering candlelight basked in his face in a soft glow. Suddenly, I felt my heart turn to... Is that even a word? My heart to jelly? That... I've never heard of that. What? Okay. Victor, let's go to South America. What's his reaction to this? Victor looked a little surprised when he heard that. Yeah. I read from a magazine that the Rose Festival's being held there. I want to go see it. What do you think? Victor nodded after pondering for a few seconds.
Okay.
Oh, that's it? But don't you have a meeting next week?
It's a video conference.
Oh, so we're Zooming. Okay. Victor slightly curled up the corners of his mouth. Through the dim light, I could see the glint in his eyes turn soft. Ooh.
Since I promised a certain idiot a reward, I cleared my schedule for the next week.
Aw. The trip begins. So sweet. The plane was flying steadily above the clouds. The sky was a bright blue. Hello. Hello. Can I get you anything to drink? No, thanks. I lowered my voice. Oh, no, thanks. I lowered my voice and waved away the flight attendant. Then I turned to look at Victor's profile. While asleep, his usual edge and bravado gave way to a gentleness, and I felt a magnetic force pulling me toward him. What? Okay, whatever. Come closer. I have a magnetic on me. As if enchanted, I started edging towards him. When I was less than a centimeter from his face, Victor seemed to sense something. His eyelashes fluttered, and he slowly opened his eyes. You're awake? It's still early. You can sleep a little more, please. I was just admiring your adorable face. I quickly straightened my back and smiled awkwardly as Victor looked at me with a curious look.
What's with that guilty look?
Nothing.
What did you do this time?
Nothing. Oh, nothing. Victor looked at me for a while and decided to drop the subject. Just then, the plane shook and I reflexively grabbed Victor's wrist. Things quickly went back to normal. As I was about to draw back my hand, Victor grabbed it. Oh, he didn't say anything, but the warmth of his palm put me at ease. Warm sunlight streamed through the window and fell on my face. I narrowed my eyes and started to feel sleepy. Normally on a holiday, I would still be in bed at this time. But it's Valentine's Day. I can stay up. Instead of sleeping at 11 p.m., I could stay up 11:01 p.m., yeah. I started to miss the comfort of lying in bed with the air Come on, I'm hanging out with Victor. Fuck the air condition, right?
There's no turning back now.
Ooh. I was just saying. I suddenly changed my tone and looked at Victor beaming. What about you? Would you rather be at home resting or out here traveling with me? Uh-oh. I already knew the answer, but I couldn't help asking anyway. Victor shot me a critical glance.
You think I'm like you?
You think I'm like you? God damn it. Seeing that he got a rise out of me, Victor let out a...
To me, there's no better way to rest than this.
Aw. Oh, that was so cute. That was so cutie. Now. Yes. Okay. I didn't know you can actually get... That's perfect. Nice. So now next I'm gonna go with Lucien. Those were short. Lab incident. I came to Lucien's research center carrying a box of fresh cherries and with a suitcase of tools. So it looks like these are like previews of the dates, right? Yes. Upon reaching the entrance, I saw several of his fellow researchers hurrying out of the building, files in hand. Excuse me, did something happen? Puzzled, I stopped a familiar-looking researcher and asked, have you come to Professor Lucien? He'll come out soon. Wait here. Don't go in. It's a mess in here. It totally looks not messy at all. The researcher left without further explanation. Moments later, Lucien came out also carrying a pile of files. He smiled at the sight of me and then hurried over.
I thought you'd be at home resting. Looks like I was wrong this time.
Let's see. No, I came straight here after arriving in Loveland City because I couldn't wait to bring you these fresh cherries. I proudly lifted the box of cherries as I was saying that. Cherries? For Valentine's? I would have liked strawberries with chocolate and all. Can we go home now, Professor Lucien, please? On the cherry on the top.
Yes. Let's go.
Ikuzo. Let's do it. Yes. So, some mice what? Oh, some mice escaped from the lab next door?
Yes. A research team was studying the learning ability of mice, and the result far exceeded their expectation.
Okay.
The mice didn't explore the maze and try to get the food as they were supposed to. Instead, they destroyed the maze and got out.
Damn. And that teaches us not to underestimate mice. The flowers for Algernon mice?
They've
maybe?
received tons of training and are of significant scientific value. So we need to catch them alive, which is quite a tall order.
We need to go after the mice. That sounds frustrating. Will it affect your work? I don't think so.
I'm nearing the end of my project.
Oh, okay.
And there's an upshot to this accident. It gives me a few days off.
Oh, nice. You could spend it with us.
So if you're free, can I book you for today?
Oh, you could book me anytime, bro. As we were waiting for the traffic light, Lucien turned to look into my eyes. His lips arched in a familiar smile. Sure. Yay. The traffic light turned green and Lucien stepped on the gas. There was a beautiful sunny view outside the car window. Aw. Photography lesson. The plants in the neighborhood were starting to sprout. Spring had arrived unannounced. As if feeling my gaze, Lucien slowly opened his mouth to speak.
The scenery changes fast in early spring.
Yeah, it does.
The other day I saw a few plum trees blooming in the neighborhood. Want to check it out?
Yeah, sure. After walking a few steps, the fragrance of bloom blossoms wafted into my nose. Wafted with assured steps, Lucien led me down a stone-paved path through the greenery, lined by a few plum trees dotted by yellow petals. Ooh.
Looks like they were planted here last winter. At the time, they didn't have any flowers or leaves, so we didn't notice them.
I see. Well, winter, right? But they were practically in front of my house. I need to get better at discovering beauty. With that, I edged toward the plum flowers, took out my phone and snapped a few pictures, trying to capture the beauty that had lain dormant for a whole winter. Looking at the pictures I had just taken, I felt that they didn't do justice to the beauty of the plum flowers, though they weren't particularly bad either. Perhaps a different angle and position will allow me to get better shots of you instead? As I was saying that, I adopted a different angle. Sensing my confusion, Lucien approached me from behind with a smile, bent down, and lifted my right hand that was holding the camera. I could smell his scent mixed with the fragrance of the plume flowers and felt his body warmth. His nearness made my heart bloom. Aw.
If we go with this angle, we'll get better sunlight and capture the shadows of the petals.
Oh no, but I could take one of you too.
You can zoom in a bit to give more emphasis to the plum flowers.
Okay. He tapped away on the screen as he was saying that. I felt as if he was hugging me from behind, and the air suddenly heated up around me.
Just like that. Much better, isn't it?
With a click, a photo rich in meanings was saved on my phone. But little did I know it was of you, not the flowers. Looks like I need to get some photography lesson for Professor Lucien. He does like to, his SP literally has him taking a picture with the camera, bro. And just to be clear, don't criticize me if I slow on the uptake, please. Lucien picked up the fallen petal from my head. His lips curled into an attractive smile.
I have faith in you.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see your masterpiece.
Ooh, friendly visit. That was adorable. Let's see. The cherries have been washed and are being soaked in the salt water in the kitchen. Don't forget to eat them, please. As I walked out of Lucien's kitchen, he was organizing his files in the living room. His sleeves were rolled up for easier movements, revealing well-shaped forearms. Ooh, come on, reveal to me some more. Those need to be put away. I can help. Upon hearing my voice, Lucien looked up and smiled at me. Then he handed me the small pile of files next to him.
Then help me put them in a filing cabinet.
Oh, he's wearing his shirt.
In the fourth cabinet from the left, on the second shelf from the bottom, you'll see a black folder.
I'm on it. Oh, as I made my way to the study with the files, the doorbell rang. Oh, at this hour? You disturbed my sexy time with Lucien, okay? I looked back at Lucien in bewilderment. He met my eyes, shook his head, and stood up to get the door.
Who's there?
Who's there? How dare you interrupt my time with main character? I'm gonna blast you with my evolve. Get the hell out of my house now, bitch. They are. Lucien's gentle voice. Oh, that wasn't gentle. Voice was tinged with a guarded tone. Oh, yes. Hi there. Just moved here. I live upstairs. I heard the polite male voice from outside the door. Then I turned my head and saw a kind-looking middle-aged man standing in front of Lucien. Seemingly noticing my stare, he glanced in my direction and nodded with a smile. I'm sorry, have I disturbed you?
It's fine. How can I help you?
Also, we're not killing them? Okay, good. Good to know. Alright. So, here's the thing. We're refurbishing our kitchen and living room today, and that involves running a pipe to the balcony, which might cause disruptions to your water supply. So just a heads up. Sorry for the inconvenience, neighbor.
It's okay. You can't help it.
Can't really do anything about that. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for the heads up anyway.
At least they were nice enough to tell us. I should thank you for being understanding. Also, there's a favor I'd like to ask of you.
Go ahead.
Just now, I rang the doorbell of your neighbor next door, but no one answered. Since my apartment is right above theirs, I'm afraid they'll be more affected. But we can stay over. I've put a note on their door letting them know about it. If you happen to see them when they're back, please help me explain the situation to them. The neighbor next door? Before I could open my mouth to say anything, Lucien spoke. Shh, stay in my house.
Okay, I'll let her know.
Ooh.
I don't think she'll be back this afternoon, so she won't be affected much.
Thank you. Extra work. The setting sun bathed the horizon in a red hue. Lucy and I walked side by side. The refreshing scent from the cafe lingered in the air. I really like this cafe. It's got a relaxing vibe, and the coffee and dessert are delicious. Well, I bet it is.
The first time I came to this cafe, I thought you'd like it.
Aw,
Glad I was right.
nice. A breeze blew by, carrying a spring chill. Lucien tightened his grip on my
You
hand.
helped me sort files and clean up my living room. I couldn't let a good deed go unrewarded, could I? I'm not
Indeed.
sure if you're happy with this reward, though.
I think we are. Oh, I can't be happier with it. So happy that I feel so obliged to do another cleaning for you, just to make things fair for you. Aw. I joked as we strolled down the street at dusk. How about in return I'll treat you tonight? Yes.
Okay. I can't wait to see what surprise you have in store for me.
Oh. Lucien turned to look at me. His eyes exuded an ink-like glow in the light of the setting sun. I really wish I can get his card too, but Sean is there. As I was about to discuss with him where to go next, his phone rang. Gosh damn it!
Professor Liu? Yes, it's me.
It sounded like work, so I stopped to wait for him to finish the phone call. Without letting go of my hand, Lucien turned to me with a smile and blink. Then he slightly raised his jaw, motioning me to keep walking.
There's a problem with the data?
Uh-oh.
Sounds like it's just a delayed update. It can be fixed. Don't worry. I'll handle it.
Okay. After asking a few more questions about the experiment, Lucien hung up and spoke to me apologetically.
Sorry. Looks like I can't take the post-dinner stroll with you tonight.
Ooh, what a mood, bro. Oh, that hurts. It's okay. Work comes first. Let's see. Oh, work comes first. Why don't we head straight home now? That way you won't have to stay up late working. Oh, the smile in Lucien's eyes deepened.
I knew I could count on you when it comes to everyday life decisions. But I worry that, at this rate, there might come a point where I become so reliant on you that I can't live without you.
Oh boy. You're toying with me again. No, he's not. Though I pretended to be all serious, I felt a heat rising in my cheeks. Lucien chuckled and didn't say another word. Then we continued our walk home. The heat from his palm and the last rays of sunlight filled my whole body with warmth. Well, that was cute. That was adorable. Should I read the others? How are we doing? 22 minutes. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I guess I might as well. Damn, I didn't know you can get these. I wasted money, I think. I don't know. And I can get another epic. Alright, I'm going to read Gavin, and I don't know if I'm going to read the other two today. I think I'm going to split because that would be much easier for me. Gather materials. Let's see. It's a shame that we have to spend such a beautiful weekend working overtime in a cold, empty office. I'm just going to leave and look for Gavin. I'll be back. Boss, cheer up. I'm right here with ya. Willow rolled up her sleeves and made an exaggerating cheering gesture. I burst out laughing. Let's try and get this done this morning so we can have the afternoon off. Yeah. We were doing a show about female photographers. Sounds fun, I bet. It had multiple episodes, and its goal was to show people what the world looked like through the lens of the woman's cameras. Interesting. Some of those female photographers use their cameras to record wars. Some use their cameras to capture the intensity of celestial bodies. Some focus their celestial bodies? Huh? Some focus their lenses on stray animals. And there was also those who shot portraits, the kind of photographers most familiar to ordinary people. In terms of portraits, maybe we should adopt a more intuitive approach to the shoot? Maybe. Intuitive, huh? Is there any particular theme that can encapsulate female photographers' camera language? We can take pictures of Gavin. Yes. Ta-da! The phone on the table suddenly rang and interrupted my thoughts. Oh, you called just in time, you sexy ass. Hello, Gavin. What did you say? Oh, nothing. You didn't hear me. No,
What are you up to? Not sleeping in on the weekend?
No. Oh, I'm at the office working. What's up?
Nothing. I'll leave you to your work then. I was going to ask you to go shopping with me, but...
Coming. I'm just leaving you all behind now. Before he could say never mind, I quickly chimed in. I'm in. Oh, alright. I'm in. I'll be free this afternoon. It's not often you invite me to go shopping. How could I say no to such a rare opportunity?
I need some clothes for the coming spring.
Oh, nice.
Instead of buying them online by myself, I thought I'd get your help.
Aw. Leave it to me. I'll turn you into the most handsome police officer in Loveland City. That was so cute.
And that's not necessary. Simple and comfy is all I want. I know I can count on you.
Shh.
When are you getting off work? I'll pick you up.
Oh no, I'll dress you up sexy. I'm not sure. I'll text you as soon as I'm done.
Okay. I'll go take Sparky for a shower.
Sparky? His motorcycle? After I hung up, Willow mysteriously pulled my arm. Boss, I have an idea about the shoot. She turned the laptop screen toward me, and I saw a picture consisting of veils, feathers, bubbles, and tangled limbs. The play of light and shadow in the picture created a romantic vibe that pulled me in. You're talking about a private photo shoot? Interesting. Mystery box. New Light Mall was in the middle of its afternoon rush, and the newly opened mystery box store was bustling with young customers. Drawing mystery boxes has become the latest pastime for the young girls in our office. Even I couldn't resist its allure, charm, temptation. Please let it be a pink bunny. Oh, please. It's a duck. A cute little duck was sitting on my palm, smiling at me, but still I looked disappointed. Oh. I've never seen him in this. I don't think this is an outfit that you can get though, can you? I don't think this is his Valentine's outfit. Seeing the pout on my face, Gavin finally asked, "Oh, what can I do to cheer you up? Give me a kiss." Okay. Huh? He didn't even talk. That ruined the surprise. Forget it. Let's go. That was just me trying my luck. My main objective today is to help you shop for clothes. I put the little duck into my bag, grabbed Gavin's hand, and left the toy store. Helping Gavin pick clothes was an easy task. He was tall and a well-proportioned figure. Any clothes looks good on him. Would you like to try on this striped shirt? It looks refreshing. Gavin nodded and took the shirt. Then he suddenly asked,
Something on your mind? Something on your mind?
Maybe. Huh? No, I'm just a little disappointed for not getting the mystery box I wanted. Let's see. Gavin, it is a very serious thing when you have no idea those mystery boxes, man. Oh, yeah. I gave him a nudge to distract him from the subject. Hurry up and try it on. We have other plans after this. Gavin gave me a profound look before heading into the fitting room. I raised my hand to rub my cheeks and let out a sigh of relief. Yakata. Did he read my mind or something? After Willow and I had settled on the theme of the shoot, we started looking for a reputable photography studio to work with. Finally, we picked one named Planet Photography. What won me over about this studio is, apart from its all-female staff, its versatile styles and attention to detail. Ooh, nice. We got in touch and set up a time for the interview. They even offered us a free trial of a couple photo shoot. Now the question is, how do I invite Gavin to do the shoot with me? Gavin, can you just come with me? I just want to take a couple's photo with you, please. Action time. What do I say to him? Something tells me he doesn't like this kind of stuff. Aw, looking at the closed fitting room, I pinched my fingers in frustration. Then I took a deep breath and started practicing to myself. Gavin, let's do a couple shoot together. Sounds like I'm inviting him for an X-ray test. What? Gavin, want to see my sexy side? Ugh, disgusting. I just want to sometimes smack her in the head. That's not disgusting. Gavin.
Are you calling me?
Alright, I think this is his Valentine's clothing. Yes, I am. Can you please do a photo shoot with me? It's as simple as asking that. Oh my god, what the hell, bro? Oh, you changed it to it already? He smoothed the sleeves of the new shirt, probably because he wasn't used to his new look. His ears blushed slightly.
What do you think?
I think it's adorable. You look superb. Keep it on. Keep it on. We're buying it now. Aw. I hurried off to make the to make the payment. Then I turned around and was about to ask what else would he like to buy. He grabbed my wrist suddenly.
Come with me.
Okay. Gavin took me back to the entrance of the toy store. Then I watched in confusion as he made his way to the shelves. Oh. He brushed his long fingers past the boxes until they settled on one of them. Then he made the payment and shoved the box he picked into my hand.
Here you go.
Oh, Gavin.
I know it's not because of the mystery box that you look troubled.
Oh, I felt embarrassed and tried to step backwards, but Gavin tightened his grip around my hand.
Tell me, what is it that you were trying to say to me?
Oh, just tell him. I think he'll be okay with it. Though it was a question, the imperative in his tone was unmistakable, the kind he'd use when interrogating a suspect. Tell me. Standing only half a step away from him, I had no choice but to meet his gaze. Looking at his pure, crystal clear eyes, all excuses and lies evaporated from my mind. Sorry, Gavin, the mystery box was indeed an excuse I made up. The fact is, I did have something I want to talk to you about. It's just that I don't know how to do it, though. I was afraid you wouldn't like the surprise, that it'd scare you the wrong way mystery box would. Give me some time to organize my thoughts, and then I'll tell you about it, okay? Gavin gazed at me for a good while before letting go of my hand.
Sure, I can wait.
Nice.
And just so you know, nothing you say will scare me.
Okay.
Open it.
Oh. I gave Gavin a firm nod. Then I opened the box and the card fell out. Sitting on the card, oh, was the Pinkusaki waving. Oh, so cute. How did you know? Oh, that was too cute.
Just a lucky guess. If I was wrong, I'd keep trying.
Oh, Gavin would be the type to do that for you.
Until I got it right.
Yeah. Aw, break room, that was so cute. The day of my appointment with the photography studio was drawing near. Gavin was still waiting patiently for me to tell him about it. So, boss, you still haven't talked to Officer Gavin about it? No, not yet. In the cramped break room, Willow threw me a glance and said, "You're hopeless. If you could do it, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it now. Just call him already, girl. Come on, just do it, please." But I'm not prepared yet. Yes. What more preparation do you need? Just tell him you want to do a couple shoot with him. Exactly. How about this? Tell him you got the shoot opportunity from me and that it's worth a lot of money, has an expiration date. I mean, okay. And boss, if I'm being honest, you've been a little too coy in this whole thing. Coy? I'm not being coy. I don't even know what that word means. As if trying to prove Willow wrong, I immediately dialed Gavin's number. Soon, a familiar voice spoke from the other end of the phone.
You're off work?
No. Oh, yes. Do you want to come over for dinner tonight? I bought some mutton rolls. Mutton. Here's your muttons. We'll have hot pot.
Okay, I'll pick you up soon.
All right. By the way, Gavin, do you remember the time I invited you to do a fashion shoot? The one that ended awkwardly because you were asked to change into revealing outfits? You mean the heat-up card date thing?
I remember. Why?
Were you angry because the shoot was too bold, or because you didn't like to see me in that kind of outfit? After a moment of silence, Gavin spoke with reluctance.
I was angry because they didn't respect you.
Ooh.
I don't want anyone to force you to do anything you don't want to.
Oh. I was relieved to hear that, and then I felt a warmth in my heart. And I don't want that from you either. So always say no to a request you're not comfortable with. Oh, no, she's referring to herself. I accepted saying no. Then I waited till Gavin said okay to get to the point. Gavin, I'd like to invite you. Oh. Who's out there? The yell interrupted me. Willow hurried out of the restroom before quickly coming back with a puzzled look. No one was there. Was I hallucinating? Oh, sorry. I forgot you were on the phone. Go on. After hearing the racket on my end of the line, Gavin
What's
asked.
wrong?
Nothing, just a mistake.
What were you going to say just now?
On second thought, I'll say it in person. I want to make it sincere. See you soon, Gavin. Aw, so that's what his... I see. Do you see on his hand? That's the picture of his summer one. What's the one next to him there? And there's one more where the number 230 is. I can't tell. But that was so cute. So I'm not going to read the rest because, again, that's just too much for me. I don't want to force myself to do it. But the other ones should only take 22 minutes. They're very short. So they're like, I guess, definitely previews for the dates, which is pretty cool. I like that. Let's see. Yes. So I guess I can get one more of these. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Tomorrow we'll have... I gotta screenshot these. We'll have me reading Keto and Sean Freya. So I'll see you next time. Bye.